Hey, Genie Gang, this is Bree here coming to you with a quick commentary on what I would think is a little prophecy of what Candace Owens had brought out in regards to the cyber pandemic and the power grid shutdown. Um, just wanted to come and get you guys POV on what you think about it and mine also. Take a look.
What would you do if they brought the power grid down? And by they, I mean if the government purposefully brought the power grid down. And I'm not asking that question for fun. I'm asking that question because the World Economic Forum is predicting that a cyber pandemic, you can look this up, they've been running exercises about it this year, is inevitable. You're probably saying, what is a cyber pandemic? Doesn't make any sense. Like, what are we even talking about? Well, first and foremost, the reason I'm even paying attention to the World Economic Forum and their exercises is because they notoriously, in 2019, ran an exercise for a coronavirus pandemic that oddly all became true. I mean, without one slight difference. They said that the coronavirus was going to escape from a wet market in South America. Of course, when the coronavirus swept the world in 2020, they said that it escaped from a wet market in China. You can still look that up, by the way. That's not a conspiracy theory. They simulated that coronavirus pandemic. It was the World Economic Forum in collaboration with the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, in collaboration with Johns Hopkins University. And the website is still up, and they say, the coronavirus pandemic is inevitable. And then boom, it happened the very next year. So people say it's a conspiracy theory to believe that they knew that the coronavirus pandemic was going to happen. You don't have to believe it was a conspiracy theory, or you can believe it wasn't a conspiracy theory. It's up to you. I don't really care. The point is that they made the prediction, they called it inevitable, and then it happened immediately. So for me personally, that signals to me that I should probably pay attention the next time the World Economic Forum makes a prediction and calls it inevitable. And lo and behold, they are predicting that a coronavirus pandemic, a cyber pandemic, is going to happen, and that it is once again inevitable.
So honestly, guys, I think that this is very informative. I know a lot of people will probably consider this topic to be somewhat of a conspiracy theory, but in my eyesight, I specifically believe that God have certain individuals down here to send messages to the collective, and I personally feel like it's true. And I really feel like we need to start learning how to grow our own vegetables and fruits and herbs. We need to learn how to construct our own or make our own medicines. Me personally, I study herbs, and I feel like that's the way of our ancestors. And I honestly feel like we need to bring all of those things back to reality now. I mean, what are we really going to do when they shut stuff down? You can't even, this generation can't even, they can't even live without fast food, or they can't even live without a grocery store. Like, they don't know how to grow their food. Me personally, I'm from the South, so I was raised on a farm type of thing, and thank God I learned something in my adolescent years. Another thing I would say is invest in your own land, your own wells. Know how to go down to the spring and filter out your own spring water. It's things like that. It's the small things that count. We have to learn how to we have to learn how to stop being so dependent on what these people are offering, and learn how to grow our own food. What are your thoughts? Please leave them down in the comment, guys. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Also hit that bell notification. And I hope you guys have a blessed day. Thank you.